and welcome back to the Reynolds Way with Wrexham as we eventually try to get this team all the way up and try and win the Premier League and the Champions League. Very, very hard, but we are in Europe, so everything going really, really well. Since you were last with us then, we played Burnley. Decent 2-0 win there. Very comfortable. They were down the bottom somewhere in the league, so we smashed them 2-0. Dogangor and Oglesby. We then played Sheffield United, strange game, 4-3 to them. Just a hat trick though from Lorenzen, which I think it's his second or third of the actual season. So I mean, brilliant for him. He's playing out of his skin. We then played Preston, smashed them at the park in the third round of the FA Cup, 5-0. Hat trick from Chihab, 2 goals from Lorenzen. We then played Millwall at home in the league. Decent 3-0 win. Could have been more, actually, a lot more. 2 goals from Lorenzen and an own goal from Barrington. We then played Stoke at home. Decent again. 3-1 win. Lorenzen, Cartagena with 2. We then played Bournemouth away. An amazing game. We had a player sent off, and then all of a sudden, as soon as he got sent off and I changed it around, we bagged in 2 goals and actually ended up winning the game. 3-2. Madness of a game. Alexandre with a goal and Lorenzen with 2. And then we did just play Chelsea, who were 5th in the league, 0-0 draw. So everything going to plan. So yeah, we're 7th in the league. And today we're going to be playing MK Dons and then Brighton at home in the league. 4th round of the MK Dons. So, you know, hopefully we can progress further and further and further and further. Try and win it. You never know, do you? Guys, just before we get into it, subscribe to the channel. Click that bell notification. Then YouTube can notify you whenever I've got a new video out, which is every single day, 4 p.m. UK time. Just come and check it out. Visit all my social media links as well. Right then, guys, let's get into this game then against MK Dons and, you know, progress. Right, guys, can we beat Milton Keynes Dons, MK Dons, progress through? Diaz comes in because obviously Lorenzen needs a rest. He's been playing near enough every single game. So, you know, when the guy needs a rest, I'll just give him a rest because you do not want your best players getting injured because just say if they get a broken leg, that is a long time for them to be out. And as you might know, if you're a long, you know, supporter or player of Football Manager, you know, if you get a broken leg, the player never comes back the same. And you might as well just sell them. And then that is as well, even if you can sell them. Because normally the players know, you know, they're going to be no good and the managers won't bid for them. So always rest your players if they are desperately in need of a rest. So we've had 3 shots so far, none on target, but we're definitely on top and we should, you know, we should comfortably win this game. If we don't, well, yeah, there'll be something wrong. How hasn't that gone in? Referee, come on, Cartagena. And it's offside. Glad it was offside because that would have been a goal, I'm telling you. Can't players running. Marcenaro, Bruno, brilliant player. Who hopefully we can sign, you know, properly soon. Cartagena with a goal there, 5th of the season. Because they want something like 100 odd million. I think is it PSG or someone for the German? Can't remember where he exactly is from. Don't really care. Just know that we want him in our team for good. The guy is absolutely, well, he's special. He is that good of a player. Here we go again. Dogangor head over to Marcenaro into the box. Punch from the keeper straight out to Perkar. And Perkar, another player. Every single team is after him. Everyone. Dogangor, 13th goal of the season. I think this game's done and dusted now. We are through. Is it 2 from the 5th round? You go to the 6th round, or is it through to the quarterfinals? Can't remember. Anyway, we're going to progress. No trouble in that. Hopefully, though, in the next game as well, we beat Brighton because Brighton, they are actually playing really, really well. They've beaten Liverpool and Manchester United. So, obviously, playing really, really well, but so are we, to be fair. We should beat them. Unlucky Dogan Gore with a wild shot there. Goes miles out. Near enough out for a bloody throw-in. So, that was a bad, bad shot. Guys, why don't you check out my Patreon, where it's popping right now. Well, sort of popping. Will be once, obviously more people come in. Marcenaro, first goal of the season. Boom. Bish, bash, bosh. Plenty of nosh. Yeah. Got one person in there at the moment. Come be the second. Look through the 3 tiers of what the things you can get. Plus merch store. Go check that out as well. Be doing some more merch soon. But go check out the ones that's already on there. And yeah. All my social media links as well. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. All of it. Links. Click it. Go have a check out. Right. Just keep it up. I don't really need to say anything else, really, do we? I mean, the only thing I am going to do soon, might rest 2 players on about 60 odd minutes because of obviously the Brighton game. Don't want no injuries or anything like that. Lorenzen's going to come straight back into the team because Diaz hasn't really done much today. He's bagged 8 goals for us this season, though, which obviously isn't too bad. But we need a lot more. Lorenzen's banged in, wow, God knows how many this season. 20 odd, I think. So, who would you pick over it? I know who I would. Lorenzen. Guys, who is actually your best player in this team? If you had to say, who is your best player? Hope he's not injured for long. Potential knee injury. That could be a problem. Couple of months. But should be okay. He's going to get nursed through now. Yeah, who is your best player in this team? If you don't say Dogan Gore, you're stupid. Really. The guy is an animal of a player. World class. Yeah, they've scored, but don't worry about that. They can have their goal. Just means not a clean sheet for Neto. But, yeah, he is the best player, bar none, in this team. Some of you might say Lorenzen, but bagging in the goals, but without Dogan Gore in this team, I mean, completely different team when he doesn't play. Right. Chihab, Fojoro, everybody looks fit, raring to go, ready for that next game. Just all depends on Diawy. Knee problem. So we'd have to, keep a check on him. 85 minutes gone. Everything looking smooth. Just sit back, have some popcorn, get ready for the Brighton game because it's going to be popping. If we win that, we move right up. I think we could even go to 6th place, which obviously would be amazing, to be fair. 6th place is really, really good. But got to see if we can do it yet. Right, here we go. Come on. There you go. All ended. Brilliant game today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, yeah, now we're going to be playing Brighton. Can we do exactly the same to them, what we just did in this game? Because obviously, it would be amazing. 6 to 8 days. I mean, I can live with that. Right, let's go and play Brighton then in the league. Right, here we go then for the last game today against Brighton and Hove Albion. They're down the bottom-ish. Lorenzen's in today, so should be fine. Because obviously, if he plays, normally the team absolutely plays well. Let's go out, kick the living into them, and just win. Simple as. What else do I need to say? Except to the team, let's go out there, win the game. Because if you don't, it's really, really bad. Because if they're down the bottom end of the table, we're up near the top end of the table in 7th place. Wouldn't be a very good showing, would it? But, as of at the moment, we haven't scored within 15 minutes. But saying that, Abreu bags his 2nd goal of the season. Just what the doctor ordered. Back of the net. Big head. Goal. And that puts him onto a 7.2 rating as well. If we win this, would take us to 38 points. Possibly 6th place. Which, as you can tell, for this little Wrexham team that are having the stadium built up soon to, I think it's 30 odd thousand, which, wow, That's massive compared to what it was. Might even be more. Can't really remember. But 5 more months and it's actually done. It's going to cost £50 million. And I mean, that is a lot of money, especially to this club that it's hard to get money in the bank for. Here we go again, a brew to Dogangor. Like I said, best player in the team. When he plays, the team plays well. Look at this. Unlucky, it was curling into the post, but a bit far away and not powerful enough to beat the keeper there. Everybody's playing okay, apart from Lorenzen at the moment, but you've got to give him time because he's, one of those players. He's an explosive player, just can do whatever he wants, whenever he wants to do it, because he could have a crap first half, second half, run out the box and bag an hat-trick. That is the sort of player Lorenzen is. Come on, get it off him. Nice there. Lorenzen going to bomb it. And he's young, got plenty of time to get even faster. Dogangor. Lorenzen set you up on a plate and you blaze it over the bar from close range, which is obviously very, very stupid because you're not meant to do that, are you? But like I said, this Brighton team aren't bad, but there's no way we should be losing this game or even drawing, to be fair. Come on, keep on going backwards. That's it. Nice play. They're starting to get into the game a little bit. Nice play. That's what we want. Little 1-2s across the board and build up to go on an attack with Chihab. Nice play. That's it. Nice pass to Alexandre, who everybody's bidding for as well. Dogangor, 14th goal of the season. The player Manchester United didn't want to give us. We pestered them and pestered them and pestered them. Because when we had him, I think he was only 20, something like 25, something like that now, or 26. But we absolutely pestered him. Then all of a sudden, they let him come. We had him on loan first. Then we got a decent price for him. I think it was something like 30-odd million we got for him or something like that. And now he's worth, what? 60, 70-odd million pounds. So, can't complain, can you? Come on, get that ball back. Nicely does it, Marcenaro. Bizarro. Brilliant ball. Lorenzen. So unlucky there. Right. You know what? Chihab is absolutely knackered. He's going to come off. And then looks like I'll be doing the other one after because he's knackered. I mean, swapping players because of being knackered. Come on, boys. Keep going. Keep scoring. Just keep having fun. Brew. 3rd goal of the season. 2nd of this game. Man, oh man. How decent are we? I mean, do I have to say it? We're just really, really decent. 3-0. Game's done and dusted, so I can rest players now. You know what? Batumba? Oh, no. No. Batumba's gone a bit terrible. Dorsley. And Book Kick, Perkar. Keep those players rested because obviously big games coming up over this season. And, who are we going to get in the Europa Cup as well? Don't know yet, but hopefully an easiest team so we can progress. We've got out the group stage, that's for sure, so that was good news. Here we go then. Coming up to the end. And 38 points for this club. I mean, this might, not saying it is, but this might be our best season ever in the Premiership. Highest we've finished, I think, was 8th, I think, or 7th. One of those two. Hopefully we can beat that this year because we are playing really, really well. As you can see from just these 2 games. And Lorenzen, just an animal of a player. There you go, look. Ooh, a couple of players need a rest. There we go. Whack them on the rest. And Marcenaru. And you have to rest your players. That's all you do. Right. Because if you don't rest them, that's when the trouble starts happening. And you get a lot of injuries. Right then. So far, after this episode, we're 7th place. Decent. Played 24 games. Won 10. drew 8, lost 6, 13 on goal difference, and 38 points, level with Tottenham, who are 8th, and 1 point behind Chelsea. So, Lorenzen, player of the matches, joint top. Yellow cards as well, we're joint top. And goal scorers with Lorenzen, we are 4th place, looking decent. So, 2 goals off top. Right, guys, please remember, subscribe, click the bell. Come on, 100 likes on this video, if possible. And yeah, as ever, catch you in the next video.